My name is Carrie Bible. I'm a tour guide at Hollywood Forever Cemetery, a film historian, and during lockdown, I created a little YouTube show called Hollywood Kitchen, where I make a recipe attributed to one of the stars of Hollywood's golden age. I've made several dishes by Vincent Price. Now, I'm sure a lot of the stars maybe didn't cook and didn't make these things. We know that Vincent did. He loved food and was very serious about it. In fact, he published 3 cookbooks and had a cooking show. The guacamole that I'm about to make is from a recipe in Vincent Price's book, A Treasury of Great Recipes. The ingredients we're going to use, we have 2 large mashed avocados, 1 finely diced onion, 3 tablespoons of mayonnaise, ground coriander and Worcester sauce, lemon juice, 1 minced garlic clove, tomatoes diced, green chilies, we will add a dash of salt, and cayenne pepper. Now, according to Vincent's book, he discovered guacamole with his wife on a trip to Mexico, and they loved serving this to guests before a dinner party. So now we'll just put all the ingredients in a bowl and get it going. We will add the ground coriander and Worcestershire sauce, the lemon juice. Maybe not put this whole onion, but we'll definitely put some of it in there. Tomato, green chilies. Now, the mayonnaise is a bit unusual because there are a lot of guacamole recipes out there, especially star guacamole recipes. And Vincent's is the only one I've ever seen that calls for 3 tablespoons of mayonnaise. I know to some that may sound gross, but I've also served this to people who say it adds to the creaminess and the texture of the guacamole. Vincent knew his food, so if Vincent says to do it, I'm going to do it. The minced meat. So now I'm just going to stir everything together really well here. And Vincent was so incredibly knowledgeable about food, and he loved to travel the world. So everywhere he'd go in the world, he would eat at the fine restaurants, he would learn about the local cuisine, and he wasn't pretentious about it either. In this book, there's actually a picture of Vincent Price at LA's Dodger Stadium handing out hot dogs and talking about his love of the Dodger dog. So Vincent could go highbrow or lowbrow or everything in between. We are done, and here's the final product. I'm gonna toast Vincent and take a sample of his guacamole. Vincent Price discovered this guacamole recipe on a trip to Mexico with his wife, and he wrote that he loved to serve it in the den before a dinner party along with cocktails for his guests. When it comes to art or food or movies, he will never steer you wrong.